Let's get to the weekend whoopsies.
Talking about injuries, Kobe dislocated his finger on Friday. Did he come out of the game? No. Gary Vee just popped it right back in. Check out the reaction right here. Yeah,
it's a sound.
He's fine. Post-game, he showed it off to the media.
This could probably be the only time I could sit here like this at a press conference and not get fined. I have a built-in excuse.
First 7 points scored by Dallas. Nick Batum scored and he's fouled. Chance for the three-point play for the freshman.
Batum is so good at this. He stops on a dime and can elevate into his jump shot. All in one motion, he draws tons of fouls while he's in the act of shooting, catches defenders completely off guard.
Long bomb. Batum, there's his three-pointer. He's got all 5 for the Hornets.
Last game, we saw Nick make his presence felt by assisting the basketball. He had 7 in the first quarter. This time it's offensively aggression and shooting the basketball.
Last 2 buckets scored by former Tar Heel teammates. Raymond Felton on one end of the floor, and there's Marvin Williams. His first field goal for the Hornets. Courtney Lee, his first shot of the night is good.
Good adjustment there by Courtney. Had to catch that ball down around the shin area. And still able to take that little bounce and get in rhythm.
Great help. Look at the rotations.
Wow. Now Felton had a chance to throw it to Vinsky or throw it to Parsons. Instead, he threw it to Rick Carlisle. Wesley Matthews, Raymond Felton. Locked away. Nick with the long arm of the law.
And a better matchup as long as Dallas keeps the 3-guard lineup in.
Wesley Matthews trying to body with Jeremy Lin, and Jeremy Lin just stood his ground. It'll be Hornets basketball.
Stood his ground.
Kemba gets a screen from Big Al. There's the first 2 for the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Jefferson, that'll be a goaltend or a foul? Just a foul.
Speaking of his former team, I want to wish reigning MVP, a guy who does a lot of that, just like Joy Daniels knocks down to 3, my son Steph Curry. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Maybe Jeremy Lin has. The Harvard grad misses the shot.
The only reason why I know about that is because Steph tweeted about it.
Did he?
I don't know if he did today, but he did last year.
The rip away, Troy Daniels. Numbers. Kaminsky. Got it back. And he's fouled.
Troy Daniels, he's taking advantage of his early playing time. Knocked down the 3. Look at him fight, move the feet to get over top of the screen, use the hands without fouling, get on the floor, get a little burn.
Kemba working on Harris. Tries to draw the foul, and he's effective. He'll go to the free throw line. And Devin Harris incensed.
And a veteran group that knows their window as a team and individually, it's closing.
Troy Daniels, his second three-pointer. Jefferson alone, 30-year-old, he's 31. Jeremy Lin last to touch it. It'll be a turnover.
You can see how the defense is really keying in on Al Jefferson. He's seeing the double team. He's an eager passer out of that double team if you're open. But the key is that second pass.
Hornets get it to Big Al, who gets it to Jeremy Lin, who draws the foul.
Everybody to buy in and feel that way on a daily basis in the locker room is a tremendous task.
Jeremy Lin, the rip away on cue. And Batum missed the layup. He thought that ball was goaltended.
All the defense and pitches it back to Dirk right in his range. Dirk's got 10. He's got 8 boards to go with it.
Dallas has lost 5 consecutive games. A little panic in Dallas as they've fallen to the 8th spot in the Western Conference. Cody Zeller is fouled before the shot attempt. Marvin, fouled by Darren Williams. That's 3 personal fouls on Darren Williams. Dallas playing without Dirk Nowitzki for the time being. Quick pass, Wesley Matthews. Shot clock down to 3. Rare miss for Devin Harris. He's got 12 points in 10 minutes off the bench. Nick Batum gets 2 back. Cody's got it. Hornets again in transition. Marvin blocked away by Parsons. Marvin got it back, and this time with authority.
Great look by Kemba Walker. The dump off to Marvin.
David Lee brings Cody Zeller to the floor. 2 free throws for Cody. Al Jefferson back on the floor, replacing Cody Zeller. Full head of steam. Kemba. Timeout called by Dallas. Top of the key 3. Nick Batum keeping the Hornets in the game. Thank you, Dell. That made a ton of sense. We appreciate the fact that Patrick Ewing stopped by. Marvin Williams starts off the 3. Third quarter in style with a 3-pointer. He had been 0 for 3 from behind the arc in the first half. And there's still 4 weeks of basketball left in the season.
Seems like we just talked about a single season record a few games ago.
Yep.
Already 100.
Largest deficit that the Hornets have overcome this year was 22. They're down by 22 on this floor late November against Sacramento, and they came back and won. Kemba, 1-on-2. No worries.
You can turn this club over. You can beat him down the floor with your foot speed. Again, another turnover.
Knicks got it. Marvin with strength inside, and Dallas forced to call timeout. Blocked away. Former teammates in Chapel Hill. Marvin says, not that time.
He's made both of the Mavericks 3-point shots.
Marvin's been really effective on that left block in his homestand. Belt trying to back in Kemba. Matthews. Ball still live. Hornets have it. After a day off tomorrow, they'll take on Orlando before heading back on the road. Offensive rebound, Cody Zeller. Kemba. Score it! And he's fouled! Parsons. Out of control. That'll be an offensive foul. Kemba stood his ground.
Great job by Kemba Walker, hustling back to get in front of the basketball. He's pointing because he knows he needs help in the corner, because there was a shooter over there waiting, but he stood his ground and got there first.
Courtney Lee. Got it! 9-point game. We've not seen Zaza Pachulia all game. Normally a starter. Didn't start today. We thought it was a matchup situation. Marvin Williams. But maybe there's something more to it than that.
No.
Really?
I don't think it was a foul either.
It looked like he dragged it to me, his foot.
David Lee fouls Kemba Walker. Kemba in the act of shooting, so he'll go to the free throw line. 4 personal fouls on David Lee. Poke away. Knicks got it. It's going to be an easy deuce. Batum leading the charge with 15. Marvin rewarded. He'll go to the free throw line. Hornets down by 19 at the half. Cut it to within 5, now down by 7. Reach-in foul called on Harris. thought about it. Shot clock down to 3. Nick. Got it! Lynn, foul by Barea because of the bonus situation. Free throws for Jeremy.
Going to the line for your Hornets.
Tough shot. Frank Kaminsky hit it.
About that poise by the rookie. I thought he was going to try to force up a one-legged shot, threw it out to Nick because he didn't like it, and then slipped the screen roll and got right back to the spot where he could have taken a forced shot earlier. Knocked down a runner.
Shot clock down to 3. Oh my! Kemba Walker making something out of nothing.
That's twice we've seen Kemba Walker and Nick Batum get to the right hand as the defender jump, and the defender knows I can't foul, I can't touch the shooter, and as a shooter you know that, so you take your time, get a good look, because if there's any contact, you're going to the line for 3.
Darren Williams playing with 4 fouls. Locked away. Kemba draws the foul. He'll shoot free throws. Over the last 6 seasons in the NBA, Wesley Matthews the only man with 125 threes each season. Al Jefferson for 2. His first field goal.
I was just going to say, I like the way that matchup looks. I like him with Dirk Nowitzki on his back.
Al's got a couple of spins. Draws the foul. All season long. Dallas number 1. The Hornets number 2. Good hand by Lynn to knock the pass away. Williams gets it back. Williams a 3.
Wow, what a decision by Chandler Parsons. He had a shot in mid-air. He decided to give it back to Aaron Williams, who he thought had a better one. Williams knocked it down.
Courtney Lee gets it to go. Frank scored and he's fouled. It's been a tough night for Frank Kaminsky, but that falls and he's got a chance to do some damage in the line. Courtney Lee keeps on keeping on.
There's time they got to make a run right now, and you're facing a Dallas club that's in desperate need of a win. They know how to finish out games, veteran club, and Charlotte just didn't have the start that we've been accustomed to on either end of the floor. Now shooting's going to go up and down, but defensively the intensity was not there. And can they get enough stops from a hot Dallas team?
Marvin, finally something falls. His first three-pointer made.
9 threes for the Magic. Parsons with 5 of them. Quietly going along with 22 and 9 for the former Gator.
Two more for Kemba.
Let that comeback attempt in the 3rd quarter where they tied it up.
Add 2 more to his name, 25. Marvin. Uh-oh. All of a sudden, things just got interesting. Foul in the backcourt.
Classy move by the Mavericks, allowing the shot clock to run out, not attempting a last field goal attempt. That goes a long way when the teams meet again, players meet again.
That's over. 7-game winning streak is done. The Hornets fought valiantly, down by 19 at the half. They actually took a lead at one point early in the 4th quarter, but just didn't have enough in reserve.